Hello everybody, and this is Chester bringing the fourth game in a series of best of 5 matchup between the teal Protoss spawning in the right range and the pink Protoss spawning on the top corner Siw in a PvP matchup. Now this is as I said, this is the fourth game in the best of 5 series. As far as I know, this is not part of any tournament, but so far we have Strange taking the first 2 wins, first with a 3-gate robo and a very sneaky drop at that, which developed through 4-gate rather. And Siw just getting hammered. Siw managed to win the 3rd game with a 4-gate push of his own, so it was really nice to see Siw make that comeback. Now Siw's going to need to win this match and the next match if he's going to want to win this best of 5 matchup. Strange, on the other hand, just needs to pull one more win, and we'll see where that develops. Hopefully we'll see more strategic gameplay. We've seen 3 very quick matches, all of them over in about the 8 to 9 minute mark. So we'll see how this develops here, and we'll see if Strange comes out with anything. Strange has been not necessarily creative, well, he's been creative but not exactly original, so maybe we'll see more Strange gameplay by Strange himself. Now, as far as I know, both players are supposedly pro players. I've never heard of them, to be honest. I don't know where their rankings are at. I tried looking them up, I just could not find them. Which, on that note, if you know any good websites where I could just easily find the players that I'm looking for, please let me know. I've been doing really horrible at that. I tried to look at the players before I cast, but I've not been successful. So please leave a comment below. And on the same note, as we're waiting for this game to develop to wherever this is going, Siw just hammering at this pylon. Left unmolested. That probe would eventually have taken that pylon down. But anyways, that same note, please leave any feedback of any sorts in the comments below. Whether it's the way I talk, whether it's the way I cast the game, maybe I just keep bouncing around too much, I'm not showing enough action, or I'm not showing their build order correctly, just let me know. Also, if you want to see more matchups, whether it's you want to see more Zerg vs Zerg, or you want to see matchups between certain players, please leave a message down below. And if you want, you can send me your replay to get casted yourself. I cast any level of play. So far I've casted every replay sent to me. For my friends on Battle.net, they have my email address to do so, but for you guys, I'm not gonna put my email just directly out there, but I will post a link to forums that I am a member of. All you gotta do is just quickly register. Just take 2 minutes to register, less than that even, and on your internet connection, and post the replay there, and I'll cast it. So far, I've casted most games. I do need to get around to casting a couple games that have been posted recently on the forums there. So it is the POA, not tournament, but forums. And for those who don't know, POA, it's a small group of gamers I joined a while back before I joined Clan Spear, I think, around the same time as the join Clan Spear, that's just dedicated to improving their play. So at this point in the game, we are seeing 4 gates from Siw. This could be another 4-gate push. On the other hand, we see what appears to be 4 gates from Strange. Now, whether or not that was in response to Siw's 4-gate, not quite sure. It's been pretty standard play so far between both Protoss players for a Protoss versus Protoss matchup. And if Siw's not careful, he's going to lose the Stalker. But that's okay, because he's already regrouped. And this could potentially be another quick matchup. And speaking of quick, right now, I had been running my games at a ×2 faster rate, partly because my computer lags when I'm trying to compress videos that I cast and run fraps in StarCraft. So running at ×2 was pretty much the regular faster pace. If you think I should run the game at a faster pace, maybe do what was described to me as the day 9 style and just go on ×8 through like the first 4 minutes of gameplay. Let me know. That's also one of the things I want to know about. Oh man, and so far I think I've been doing well on coming back on the awkward silences. So please give me a thumbs up for this video. If you really like my casting, please suggest me to your friends. I think as of this video I only got like less than 10 subscribers, but it's whatever, right? If you like this video, as I said, please like it. Please favorite if you really liked it. I mean, that's going to get my videos out there, and I'm not necessarily trying to be the next Husky or next Day 9, but it motivates me more to cast more videos, seeing more subscribers. Or even just a like or two. Now we see here it's a very aggressive push by Siw. Like I said, he does need to grab this win, the next win. He has to deny Strange. He has to deny Strange one win if he's going to want to win this Series 5. Now, as I said earlier, several times before, as far as I know, this is not part of any tournament. It's just friendly skirmish, but judging from Siw's reaction a couple games before, he is raging kind of hard, but being outplayed by Strange. And it doesn't even look like he's doing too well in this 4-game push as he was in the last game, game number 3. So it's probably just strictly for the ego. Now, I also talked about before how I don't know much about these players. As I said, I was trying to look them up. As far as I know, they are pro players, according to the website that I downloaded this replay from. In this case, not SC2rep.net, but SC2rep.com, which I think I'm going to download more games from later because I like the interface and because they have a section for pro replays. So, because I saw this posted in pro replays, I assume these guys are pros of some sort. Maybe not the highest of, maybe not the upper crust of pros, but they're apparently in there. And also make the assumption that they're both Russian players, as the text for this file was in Russian. Or while I can no longer read Russian like I was able to just a couple years ago, I can recognize Cyrillic. I think most people can recognize Cyrillic. And we have Strange here scouting for more proxy pylons. Very cautious of the build. Siw here doing some scouting himself and probably going to try to find a nice spot to lay a new proxy pylon. Don't believe Strange knows that the pro just slid by there. Siw's going to poke his head in and down it goes. Now let's see, Siw opened up with the 4-gate and let's see what he's developing into. He's getting his robotics bay. And as we see here, Strange is about half a minute later getting his own robotics bay, feeling more comfortable that his opponent has stopped his aggression, not scouting any proxy pylons. But of course that could change. Now Strange does have the control of the center map, or at least vision-wise, with the Zelnagi tower, and he's going to be able to see most pushes unless Siw is careful to just go around, or unless Siw manages to lay down a proxy pylon. So control over the map, I don't know, with 4-gate technology, I kind of feel like it's just null and void. You can't really depend on it. Having control over it is good, but at the same note, it's as I said, it's kind of null and void with the proxy pylons and 4-gate technology. And we are seeing Immortals coming out in the field, and here soon we'll see Colossus come out for Siw, who's getting his robotics bay in. Did I call this robotics bay earlier when I was talking about this? I think I might call it robotics bay rather than a robotics facility. I constantly get the names mixed up. We're seeing a couple sentries dropped in. Did he have I did not see him. Oh, there it is. Let's look for that. Yep, another War Prison drop. Kind of a payback for the War Prison drop that Strange pulled off in game number 1. Now, that was successful in the sense that I don't believe he killed very many workers. I think he only killed 3. maybe. I wasn't paying attention. My apologies. I'll try to catch it better next time. But it did deny some mine time, however, just by a few seconds. Still, I think Siw is ahead in the pro count. You know, this looks to be a more macro-intensive game. Strange getting some more scouting with the observer, something I just don't think players, at the very least on my level, are not utilizing, but maybe they are, and I just haven't scouted them. Siw keeping Strange on his feet with these war prison drops. Really, all he has to do is like park right here. That should be out of the vision of the pylon. And well, maybe not. I'm not sure. We'll probably see a cannon or two placed back here for safety precautions. But anyways, Siw is making an expansion, and he is getting his Colossus out with the extended thermal lance, which it's going to increase the range of the Colossus. Yes, I did have to look that up. I'm not a Protoss player by any means, and I know about the upgrade, but I kind of figured that obviously it was for range extended to come on, but I just want to make sure before I recorded. And this is also part of the reason why I cast, because one, it kills time for me, because I got a lot of spare time nowadays, which is a blessing, believe me, and two, because it helps me learn about other races and how they play and the dynamics and their strategy. See a couple of Colossus on the field, and Siw is going to be securing this expansion, and he's just going to be able to, without pressure from Strange, he's going to be able to macro up pretty hard. I don't think, even with this here, he does see that he does have, that Siw has Colossus out on the field, Colossi out on the field, but I don't believe he scouted the, nope, he did not scout the expansion. So what Strange might be expecting is more aggressive play, which will explain why he himself has not expanded. Or maybe either way, he was just going to go for more aggressive play and try to punish Siw for expanding in the first place. I can't really say that because, frankly, he has not scouted that unless he has that good gamer intuition and realize, well, if he didn't expand, he should have more units in this. So whether or not he expanded or not, I think Strange was able to pick up that that Siw was either expanding or was preparing to expand. But he is going to catch this, and he is going to know that Siw did go for the expansion. What we can see here is, oh man, if he get the drop the Immortals just in time, here all he really need just a few seconds, and the Immortals would chew through the pros pretty quickly. Now Strange is going to be not only retaking the tower, so Siw is going to be prepared to see the push. He's managed to have control of the tower just long enough to see this massive force from Strange, so he is going to be prepared for it. But this is going to be a two-pronged attack. While Strange attacks the front, he is also going to drop these Immortals, and Siw's going to be stretched for forces. He's either going to have to pull a couple of forces back here, or more likely he's going to have to warp in units here. It's very unfortunate. But what we're seeing here is Kaplan, so maybe we'll see a cannon or two. That would do very well to help deter that backdoor harassment. That sounds dirty, backdoor harassment. Oh man, we should be seeing the push here soon, and we do see the Immortals going down. Colossus are chewing up at the Immortals, and even if these two Colossi, yep, they were just enough to deter the Immortals. That was not a successful engagement. I think Strange would have been better off bringing his forces up to the 4, and then dropping his forces, which we're about to see here. And this is going to force Siw's hand to really choose between warping in more units in the back or what. He is going to have to pull probes, very unfortunate. So even though Strange did not macro up as hard as Siw, at this point this engagement has been really successful for Strange, and it's done enough damage to where they're both basically even again. Sorry, I'm just getting a little distracted by the very intense music playing in the background. I've had my music off for like the longest time. And, I think Blizzard came out with more music apparently, I don't know. It really wouldn't surprise me if Siw just continued to macro up and maybe went for a third. Strange, on the other hand, I think he's going to try to keep doing one base, but he's going to need to advance soon, because here soon he's going to be running out of minerals. So I think Strange is going to try to make yet another push in either end of this game, and we'll probably see him lay down an expansion as he's making that push. That would be the smarter thing to do. And if he can get back up the pace, he'll definitely, it's not like he's falling too far behind, because as you can see here, the pro count was definitely cut in numbers from Strange's aggression. However, I don't know. It could go either way. I really would like to see Strange take that expansion if he wants to stay in the game, frankly, because I think Siw, even after that attack, is in a good position now. Because we can see here his main is mined out completely. We are seeing another drop here from Strange. Strange warping in a handful of zealots here. This could be damaging if done right. Two-prong attack. Doesn't look like Strange is going to be backing off anytime soon. I think this is going to be the encounter that determines whether or not Strange is going to have to take a seat back and play catch up, because he, at this point, is completely mined out. He does not have enough minerals. Oh man, it does not have enough minerals to even lay down the nexus. As expansion, he's going to have to do some long distance mining, and he's going to have to get that started right here, right now. Just got a bunch of bro. There they are. And so Strange is hurting here, really hurting here. At this point, this is probably more damaging to Strange than it is to Siw, because you can see probe count for Siw is nearly 10 probes ahead, and Strange has GG'd, and we are going to be seeing match 4 or match 5. So this was very interesting. Strange was really depending. That was pretty much an all-in attack. I don't know if he realized that he was about to get mined out back here, and did not save enough. He knew he was not going to be able to catch up. In fact, if Siw had taken time to just counter with what he had, warp in some more units, he'd be sitting pretty right. That counter attack would have been very successful and would have won the game anyways. Strange recognized this, and he went ahead and GG'd, and they are taking it to round 5, where Siw needs to, for both players, just need to pull off a win to really win this matchup, because right now it's 2-2 between both players. And already put out there. We'll be posting the link if you want to get your replays casted. In the meantime, see you guys for round 5. Keep gaming.